Good morning. Happy Friday. Blessed Friday. Holy Friday. Blessed Friday. Holy Friday. Everyone, today is Friday. It is the 6th of September. The 6th of September. It is now 5:28 in the morning. God bless you, James Simpson. God bless you, James Simpson. God bless you, James Simpson. Everyone, James will go live today at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Please sub and support James Simpson. Please sub and support James Simpson, a decent human being on YouTube. We need more decent human beings like James Simpson on YouTube. We need decent human beings. Let me repeat it again. Because what I am saying, it is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. What we need on YouTube are decent human beings like James Simpson, people with manners, people with class, people with education, people with culture. That is James Simpson. Everyone, please sub and support James at 4 p.m. James, this is not a compliment. I am just stating the facts. I am just stating the facts. Do not thank me. Thank God. Thank God that God has given you. God has given you them blessings. Do not thank Uncle Edwin. Thank God. Thank God and your parents that raised you well. Okay? Let me bless Down Neck Norik. Down Neck, God bless you. Down Neck Norik, God bless you. Down Neck Norik, God bless you. Let me repeat it again. Down neck, Noric, God bless you. In the name of God, in the name of the Virgin Mary, down neck, God is with you always. God is with you always. Never forget what I told you, down neck. You put, you show effort, 50%, and God will give you the other 50%. It is guaranteed. Just show effort and all will be well. All will be well, down neck. The faith is in you. The faith is in you, down neck. It is in you. All you have to do is take it out. Take it out. Just think about God. Think about God all the time. Whenever you are in the pits, whenever we are all sometimes in the pits, but we must think about God and we get out of it. We are all no one. We all go up and down. We all go up and down. That is part of life. That is part of life. But when you are in the pit, when you are in the pit, just think about God. Just think about God, down neck, and all will be well. God is with you. God is inside of you. All you have to do is take it out. Down neck. This is an example. You are a boxer. You are a boxer. You are going to fight today the heavyweight championship fight. You are going to fight against Tyson, down neck. You are going to fight against Tyson. And you will win Tyson. You're going to win Tyson, Dominic. It is in you. You can do it. You can do it. This is a metaphor. This is a metaphor that I am using. Down neck, you are a champion. You are the next heavyweight champion of the world. You can do it. You can do it, down neck. That is the attitude. It is in you. It is in you. Just take it out and paste God in your brain and repeat God. God help me. God help me. You can do it. You can do it, down neck. God bless you, down neck, and I give you a big hug. Let me welcome Cheech, the great Cheech Rhino. Cheech, God bless you. God bless you, and I give you a big hug. And blessings of good health for you and your family, Cheech, for everyone, for James, for Down Neck. Cheech, you're going to have a great day today, Cheech. You're going to have the greatest day of your life. That is the way it is. It is written. Just go out there, Cheech. May God bless you, Cheech. And I give you a big hug for Down Neck and for James. God bless everyone that is outside of the chat. God bless everyone that is outside of the chat. God bless everyone on YouTube, without exception. Without exception. Okay, it is now 5:34. It is now 5:34. This is the message for all of us. This is the spiritual message for all of us. And I'm going to repeat it again because I have repeated this before, but it must be repeated. We must all learn to take rejection. We must all learn to be rejected. We must all learn. There are many people that think that they are the stars of heaven. No, the only star of heaven is God. They are. This is in general for everyone. If you feel that I am talking about you, that is your problem. That is your problem, not my problem. Deal with it. Deal with it. Suck it up. Suck it up and hug it and own it. Let me repeat it again. If you feel that I am talking to you, first, if you feel that, that is your problem. That is not my problem. Hug it, own it, and suck it up. and suck it up. That is for everybody. They are people in this world that they think that they are special. No one is special. The only special one is God. The only special human being in this universe is God. None of us are special. None of us. God, God, you see, God must be the center of our lives. If God is the center of your life, you're going to have the tools. Any obstacle that comes your way, you will handle it properly. That is how come. That is how come that God must be the center of our life. Period. Once God is the center of your life, no matter what comes, it could be a hurricane, it could be an earthquake, it could be the end of the world. You will have peace in your heart. Your mind will maintain, your mind will be serene. That way you can handle it. That way you can handle it. Okay, rejection. It is time for everyone to learn to handle rejection. In other words, this is an example. You go up to a woman. The woman says, "No, I do not like you. You are not my type. Get away from me." What do? You get away from her. You leave her in peace. There are many men that keep on that you insist, and then it turns into harassment, and harassment turns into violence, and then many women end up dead, and you end up in prison. Once you get into prison, they're gonna beat your butt, and at the long run, they are going to kill you. That is the way it works. That is the way it works. We must learn to take rejection. We must take. Uh, uh, this is just an example. This is it. This is just an example. They are many. How dare you? How dare you unsub to me? No, I have the right. I have the right to sub or unsub. I have the right to be or not to be in your chat. I have the right. I am talking in general. If you feel that I am talking to you, that is your problem. You have a serious problem, and then so you must resolve it. You must resolve it. There are many people. God forbid that you unsub to them. God forbid that you do not miss a life that they do. That is narcissism. Right now, my dear friend, right now, my dear friend Bambi Palermo, she is doing an excellent live on narcissism. There are many people with narcissism syndrome on YouTube. May God bless Bambi. May God bless Bambi. Everyone, support and sub to Bambi. Let me welcome Joe Bananas. Joe Bananas, God bless you. Joe Bananas, God bless you, and God bless your dear family. And may God grant you, Joe, excellent health, mental and physical, and economic blessings for Joe Bananas and for everyone in our chat family, and also outside of the chat. Everyone must learn to be rejected. To be rejected. You must handle it. You must handle it. You must handle it graciously. You must be gracious. You must be gracious. Uh, uh, there are people that lose complete control. They go completely berserk. That is how come I always say this, and I say it always, every single day. And I will say it, and I will say it. It doesn't matter how many people I have in my chat. I am going on the air, and give my message. It is simple. I don't understand why many on YouTube do not understand it. Even let us say that everyone unsubs. God bless everyone. I accept it. I accept it because I know how to handle rejection. There is no problem. If everyone unsubs, there is no problem. May God bless everyone, and I wish everyone well, but I am going on the air to give my message. And that should be clear to everyone. I ask those, where is my Cash App? You don't see a Cash App? Where is the dollar sign? You never you have never seen the dollar sign here? You have never, no one on YouTube, no one on YouTube has ever heard me ask for a donation. Never. And I never will, because that is not in my DNA. That is not in my DNA. I am not here. I am not here to make any money. So that is a certification. That is a certification of my sincerity. Those that do not want to accept it, that is your problem. That is your problem. And let me tell you, people that do not recognize what I am doing on YouTube, they have a serious problem. They have a serious problem. May God help them. May God help them. And I am going to say these words with all humbleness, but this is the truth. In YouTube, there are many criminals, delinquents, murderers. Imagine, let me say it, a murderer, delinquents, a criminal delinquents, and you are going to control Uncle Edwin? I repeat, you are a convict. You are a convict. You have a criminal record, and you pretend to control Uncle Edwin, and you pretend to control this channel? Never. You are a criminal delinquent. You are a criminal convict. You aspire to be a gangster. Unbelievable. Imagine a person that a person that 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 is a person that wants to be a gangster is going to control Uncle Edwin, a criminal delinquent, a murderer. You are a murderer. You are a murderer. That is the way it is. And they want to control decent human beings like Uncle Edwin. No way. Never. You will never control Uncle Edwin. And I say this, and I say these words. They are many on YouTube. You can be born 100 times. What I am going to say is, what I am going to say now, it is in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. You can be, I am talking in general. I am not talking to a specific person. If you feel that I am talking to you, you have a big problem. You think that you are the only one on YouTube. There are over 2 billion people on YouTube, and they are many criminals. They are many criminal delinquents, and they are many murderers. So I am talking to all the criminal delinquents. I am talking to all the murderers. I am talking to those. I am talking to those that have criminal records. Hold on, please. Mother Jimenez is asking me a question. Okay, everyone, I am back. Please forgive the interruption. Mother Jimenez was giving me instructions, and I must follow them. Okay, what I am going to say now is in the name of God, in the Virgin Mary, to those criminal delinquents and murderers and individuals that have criminal records that pretend on YouTube to control decent people. No, I am sorry. You are not going to control. You are not going to control Uncle Edwin. Never, never. Listen to me carefully. You can be born. I want everyone to listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. You can be born 100 times. You can be born up. Listen to what I am going to say, because what I am going to say, it is the truth, and it is inspired by God. You can be born 100 times, but you will never be on my level. Never. Let me repeat it again. You can be born 100 times. You will never be on my level. Professionally, economically, as a responsible father and grandfather, as a responsible citizen of our great nation of the United States of America. You can be born 100 times, but you will never be on my level morally, religiously, professionally, economically. Never, never, never. There are many on YouTube that cannot tie my shoes. Let me repeat it again. There are many on YouTube that cannot tie the shoes that I wear, that I support my family with. Do you understand? I want everyone to understand what Uncle Edwin is all about. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. I am here to try to save a life. Listen to me carefully to what I am going to say. They are people that are pushing boundaries. They are people that are pushing boundaries on YouTube, and I have been warning them. I have been warning them for over a year, and this month will be a year and 4 months. Let me repeat it again. I have been warning people on YouTube for a year, and this month will be 1 year and 4 months. If God gives me the permission of life. I've been trying to save a life. People are pushing boundaries. People are pushing boundaries, and someone is going to get hurt. And I am trying to avoid that. I am trying to save lives. I am trying to save lives. If you are blind, and you cannot see that, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you. May God have mercy on your souls. If you do not see what Uncle Edwin is trying to do on YouTube, and then you are blind, you are ignorant. You are a sad soul. You are a sad soul. And let me repeat it again. You can be born 100 times, but you will never be on my level. Never. I have lived my 68 years. I have lived my life is straight as an arrow. I do not bend for no one. Once I make a decision, it is to the death. It is to the death. That is the way Uncle Edwin is. And that is the way I will die. That is the way I will die. My center, the center of my life is God. And what I am trying to do on YouTube, by doing all these lives that I do, I am trying to teach you something. I am trying to teach you. I am trying to teach you something. Whether or not you like it, I am going to teach you. Because in the long run, you are going to remember me. You all, I talk in general, you all will remember Uncle Edwin. I guarantee it, because I am truly sincere, I am truly honest, and I am a man of honor, a true man of honor. And that is the way it is. Let me repeat it again. You can be born 100 times, but you will never be on my level. Never. I am talking in general. If you feel that I am talking to you, you have a problem. You learn to handle it. Suck it up and own it and learn and learn. It is time for many on YouTube to become truly men of honor. It is time, and I am talking to the men. I am talking to the men. It is time for men to become true men of honor. I hear men calling women whores. Imagine calling a woman a whore, using the C word. That is not a man of honor. That is not a man of honor. If you insult women, you are not a man of honor. If you hit a woman, if you tell me, listen to me carefully. If you tell me that if a woman hits you, let me organize my thoughts. If you tell me that if a woman hits you, you are going to hit her back, you have a serious problem. You have a serious problem. You have a serious problem. Uh, a woman is sacred. A woman is sacred. A woman is sacred. You never hit a woman. Never. That a woman is sacred. Everyone, listen to me carefully. Every woman that walks the earth is sacred. Is sacred. If you put a hand on a woman, if you insult a woman, you will be condemned. You will be condemned double here on this life and in the afterlife. That is the way it is. Everyone that is listening to me, look in the mirror. Are you successful economically? Is your personal life doing well? Is everything going the way you want it to go? These questions are personal questions. But if you do not do the right thing, if you do not do the right thing, you cannot pretend that your life, that everything goes well. You cannot pretend that. You see, a lot of people, they want to do what they feel like doing, and then they want to have everything. No, it doesn't work that way. And I am here. The reason that I am here is to try to help you, is to try to help you, is to try to help you. We must all learn to handle rejection. We must all learn to respect women. Let me give an example. Let me give an example about rejection. Let us say that you are called. Let us say that you are called this morning. Let us say that you are called. Those that have jobs, those that have real jobs, those that have real jobs. Let's say that you are called and they tell you, let me give a pure example. Let us say, Uncle Edwin, it is now 5:56 in the morning. As soon as I get to my job at 7 a.m. sharp, I will be in my job at 7 a.m. sharp. Once I get to my job, my supervisor will say, Uncle Edwin, can you please come to the office? No problem. Uncle Edwin, I am sorry. I know you've been here since 1983, but you are fired. We must fire you. We must fire you. This is the attitude. This is the attitude that Uncle Edwin will have. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for the opportunity that you gave me since 1983. I want to thank you. May I please, can you please inform me why am I being fired? You see, that is the correct way. You see, that is the correct way of handling rejection. Let us say it is now, hold on, it is now 5:57. Let us say that at 6 a.m. in the morning, Mother Jimenez tells me, Edwin, I do not love you anymore. Please, please pick up all your clothes and get the hell out of here because I do not love you anymore. This should be my reply. Mother Jimenez, can you please explain to me what did I do wrong? That way I can correct it. Uh, may I have permission to correct it? You see, I am giving an example. That is how you should handle rejection. But check this out. There are many people. There are many people that that if they get fired, they will start a fight. But how dare you? How dare you fire me? Me? I am the greatest of all time. You see, that is a horrible attitude. There are many men that when their wives or girlfriends will tell them, "Listen, it is over," they will enter in physical violence. Imagine that. There are many men that have even killed the woman because the woman rejects them. You see, that is what I am talking about. Everyone must learn to be rejected and be gracious. The same goes for the elections in November. There will be one winner and one loser. The loser must be gracious. The loser cannot say, no, you stole the elections, because that is going to create a revolution. That will create a civil war and our nation will crumble. You see, we must learn to be rejected. We must learn to be rejected. We must suck it up and be gracious and be gracious. Okay, that is my message. That is my message. Let me welcome Black Hat Music. Black Hat Music. God bless you, Black Hat. And a big hug always. I know Black Hat 3 years. We used to, I will not mention the content creator. I will not mention the content creator. We used to be in a content creator's channel. May God bless that content creator, and I wish the content creator well. I will not mention the name of the content creator, but I know Black Hat Music, it is 3 years. Black Hat, look how years go by. Look how years go by. The years go fast. And also, we used to have a great time. Black Hat, you know what I am talking about. Do not mention it, please. We used to have a great time in that channel. We used to have a great time. But sadly, the content creator went on another path. Went on another path. And sadly, we had to unsub and go in another path. You see? You see? We must be individuals always. You can sub to someone if you see that someone does not represent you. You unsub. That is your right. Those that are sub to this channel, the day will come. Well, you might say, I am sick of Uncle Edwin. There is no problem. May God bless you. There is no problem with Uncle Edwin. There are many content creators that if you unsub to them, that if you want, they will curse you out. They will curse you out, and then they will rally. They will rally their chat to go against the person. That is an act of, that is an ignorant human being. That is an ignorant human being. You have the right. You have the right to sub or unsub. You have the right to be in any chat that you want to. That is up to you. Whatever you decide, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And I want to clarify. And I want to clarify something also. Those people that are blocked on this channel, they are not blocked because they do not agree with me. They are blocked because they are nasty people. They are nasty people, and they are gossip, drama, and turmoil. You see. I'll give an example. James Simpson does not agree with every. James Simpson in some things agrees with me, in another thing does not agree with me. There is no problem, but he is a gentleman. You see, he is very well educated, and he knows how to disagree. If you disagree with someone, you don't have to be nasty. You see. Everyone on this channel can disagree with Uncle Edwin, but you cannot be nasty. That is disrespectful. If I go to your channel, if I go to James' channel, and I disagree with James in a nasty way, James has the right to block me and kick me up the butt. That is the way it is. So the people that I have blocked, they are not blocked because they disagree with Uncle Edwin. It is because they're nasty. They are nasty. They are disrespectful, and they are into gossip, drama, and turmoil. That is how come they're blocked. And sock accounts. I will not accept sock accounts on this channel. What is a sock account? What is a sock account? A sock account is someone with a false name, a false avatar. Many have pornographic and they have demon avatars. You see, and the date of their profile, it is recent, and they have no content. You see, that is a sock account. I do not permit that here. Blocked completely. Blocked. That is the way this channel is, and that is the way this channel will be to the death. This channel does not negotiate. This channel does not bend for anyone. Here, this is an example. This is a metaphor. Here we serve hamburgers. We serve with the bread. We serve the hamburger. We serve the hamburger with the bread, the lettuce and tomatoes, the onions, and a little bit of ketchup. If anyone wants it with relish, I am sorry. You have to go to another channel. Let me repeat it again. This is a metaphor because I want everyone to understand. Here, the hamburgers that Uncle Edwin serves, it is fresh bread. It is real beef, 100% sirloin, ground beef. It is with lettuce and tomatoes, some onions, and a little, and we cannot forget the kosher pickle, and a little ketchup. If you ask me, Edwin, can I have it with relish? I am sorry. You must go to another channel. Because here we do not negotiate. That is the way this channel is. I do not negotiate. I do not bend for no one. These are the rules. You must follow them. If you do not follow them, you cannot be here. You must go to another channel. May God bless you, and I wish you well. That is the way Uncle Edwin is, to the death. To the death. And I will, and in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, as long as God gives me good health, mental and physical, I I will be on YouTube every single day. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone, I am back. I am back. So I hope everyone understands the way Uncle Edwin is. May God bless you all. I give you all a big hug. I give you I give you all a big hug. May God bless you. May God protect you. I hope everyone has I want economic blessings for all of you. I want the best for everyone on YouTube. I want the best for everyone on YouTube. But I must be clear, no criminal delinquent, no murderer is going to dominate Uncle Edwin. You have to kill me. You have to kill me in the name of God. I stand for my beliefs to the death. And this channel is to do good. And you will all remember me. You will all remember me for the rest of your lives. And that is written. That is written. Okay. Downneck. God bless you, Downneck. Black Hat Music. God bless you. Keach. God bless you. Joe Bananas. God bless you. And James Simpson. God bless you. God bless everyone. God bless everyone. My nephew, Emery. God bless you, Emery. God bless my dear friend, Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, God bless you always. Miss Heidi Black. Miss Heidi Black. Vinny Bracco. Vinny Bracco. Kate Shades. Justice Tech Pros. Dominic. Mr. Korea. Mr. Korea, God bless you. And I give you a big hug. I wish I can go see Mr. Korea. I wish I can go see Mr. Korea. That would be a trip. That would be the greatest trip of my life. To visit Mr. Korea, to visit Dominic's dad. That would be that would be icing on the cake. That is a real vacation. That is what I call a real vacation. To go visit Mr. Korea, to sit down with him and talk for a while. We can talk for a while. That would be great. I'm gonna see if I contact Dominic to see if that would be possible. That would make my 68 years great. To talk with Mr. Korea. Okay, everyone. God bless you all, and I will see you all soon. Before I leave, God bless the people of the state of Georgia. God bless the people of the state of Georgia. God help that kid, 14 years old. Imagine, 14 years old, but it's not his fault. That is just a kid. It is the father. It is the mother's fault. They arrested the father yesterday. They are charging the father with 4 counts, of with four. I forgot. Okay. 4 counts of manslaughter and and uh, and 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 they are charging him with second-degree homicide. I repeat, they are charging the father. Well deserved, well deserved. That is an irresponsible father. That is an irresponsible father. Look where his son ended up. Look where his son ended up. A baby, a 14-year-old baby. Because that is a kid. That is just a kid. May God help that kid. That kid is going to be in prison for the rest of his life. That is sad. He is a baby. He is. Look his. Look where his irresponsible parents drove him, and look at the school. The school, no security in the school. Just like the security of Donald Trump. They almost killed Donald Trump. They almost killed Donald Trump. Them Secret Service agents fired, complete fired. So the father of the 14-year-old, the father of the 14-year-old is charged with 4 counts of manslaughter and and also and also and also and also homicide. Homicide. Everyone, check your local news. Check and reputable. Check your local, because nowadays anyone can be a news person. Anyone, no. Check the regular networks: ABC, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, Fox News. You see, them are reputable. Them are news bureaus for many years. Okay, everyone, enough is enough. God bless you all. God bless you all. And like I said, I will be on YouTube every single day with the blessing of God, doing my lives and doing my messages. Those that want to participate, great. If not, there is no problem. God bless you. I have no problem with rejection. I have no problem with rejection. I embrace it. I accept it. I own it, and I suck it up. That is the way I was raised. That is the way I was raised. Okay. God bless you all. A big hug, and be safe. And be safe, everyone. And a big hug. A big hug.
Are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. In New York City's war on crime, the worst criminal offenders are pursued by the detectives of the Major K Squad. These are their stories. In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. In the criminal justice system, all defendants are innocent until proven guilty, either by confession, plea bargain, or trial by jury. This is one of those trials.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the Crown prosecutors who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.